Hi, Director Doug here, and today is another mini adventure. And we're going to let you get more acquainted today with Tamhelda Yalape. She is the actress that plays Kayla on Discovery Mountain. And you know what? She is one of the original characters that was on our very first episode of our very first season in Discovery Mountain. So Jean is going to interview her. Jean, over to you.
Okay, thanks, Director Doug. Hey, Tamhelda, glad to have a few minutes to talk to you here in the studio.
Yeah, I'm glad to be a part of it.
Well, I know that our listeners are going to want to get to know you because, as Director Doug said, Kayla Lewis has been a part of Discovery Mountain right from the beginning. Do you remember when I first contacted you about being part of Discovery Mountain?
I did. Yeah, that was really fun. I mean, it really was fun. Sorry, that just sounded so like bland, but it was really fun.
You were a student at Campion Academy
Yes,
at
I
that
was.
time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we met and just got to know each other. Wasn't it in the girls' kitchen right there in the door?
The girls'
Yeah.
kitchen. And then I think Naomi, who
Yep.
plays Jamie here,
Yep.
she was just kind of like, ooh, meet my mom. And I was like, oh, hi. Okay, this is new, but okay.
Yeah, and Naomi, who is Jamie in the
Right.
program, is your best friend in the program, and she told me about you, and that's how we got acquainted with you to doing this program. Well, Tamhelda, I want our listeners to get a little bit more acquainted with you, so I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. So, simple questions, but number one, what is your regular job? What do you do during the day?
Well, I mean, I am a high school student, so I'm a senior in high school, so I go to school, but then my job after that is like, I work at FedEx,
Oh, you work at
You know.
FedEx? Okay.
package handler.
Excellent.
So, yeah, it's nice. I like it.
So you stay busy being a high school senior, working. You're working here with us, doing your voice acting. You keep
Yeah.
busy. All right, another question for you. So in what way are you the same as Kayla, and maybe in what ways are you different from Kayla?
Well, I think I share the same similarities with Kayla. I think she's very, in the character, she's kind of more, well, she's a lot more, I think she does have like her spunky side, so I think that I can definitely be a little bit sassy when I want to and have a little attitude. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the similarities, and also some of the things that she also seems to be very like caring towards her friends and stuff, and I think that I also share that same quality. Anything opposites? Not really.
Pretty similar.
We're pretty similar, which
Okay.
I think is what makes it so fun to be play her character. Yeah.
That's great. That's wonderful. Okay, what's your favorite food?
There's so much. There's so many.
Hard to
It's
decide,
so hard
Tamhelda?
to decide, yeah.
Okay.
But I really like mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, that's a good
Yeah.
classic favorite food. Love it. Yeah, that's a crowd pleaser. All right, Tamhelda, if you had to pick up a favorite Bible verse, what would you say is your favorite Bible verse?
My favorite Bible verse is Isaiah 54:17. Yeah, it just means to me that it's like I think it provides a lot of hope for me
Okay.
in things in hard times.
So it's an encouraging verse for you. Okay.
Definitely.
So let's think back to when you were young. You were not a high school senior. When you were thinking about what you wanted to be when you grew up, what did you want to be when you were a little kid?
So I traveled a lot when I was younger, and so I had a lot of experience with just kind of like being in the plane and being, and then also like my sister's a pilot, so I've been around
Cool.
that a lot.
Yeah.
But I always wanted to be like the air traffic control people. You know,
an
the
air
people-
traffic
yeah,
controller.
Air traffic controllers.
yeah, like I would look out the window and like I would see the people that had like, oh my goodness, what is it? The signs and like the lights to like show the airplane.
Those are
Yeah.
the ground marshals.
Them too.
Yes.
Like I was with,
Oh.
or like, and then I'd also watch the movies. And yeah, I wanted to do that.
Okay. Well, now you're a high school senior. What are you thinking you want to do now?
I'm not sure yet. I don't really have a concrete plan.
Okay.
But I just feel like I'll go wherever God leads me. So yeah, but I'm definitely interested in doing something that's like humanitarian services and stuff.
Nice. I can see that in you. That's
Yeah?
great. Yeah.
Thanks.
So you said you moved around a lot, traveled a lot as a kid. Did you have any pets?
No, not really because I traveled a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
But I would just like every time that I did go stay with someone, I would just claim their pets as my own.
Oh, that's the best way.
Yeah, I mean now I probably my dog's brother, but he's in college, so my dog's brother, my brother's dog. What? My brother's dog. Yeah.
Okay,
So I
but
probably
he's
just-
he's with your brother in college.
No, he's with us.
Oh, he's with you.
So,
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's
I
fun.
just say that he's mine.
Okay. So you're busy, but when you do have a little bit of free time, what are some of the things you like to do?
I like to go, I like to go on like mini road trips and stuff. Like especially on the weekends if I have a lot of like downtime, or I'll usually just like go drive up to like Boulder or Denver or just kind of like
Go exploring in
Yeah.
the area.
I like
Nice.
to do that.
Nice. So let's imagine that Discovery Mountain's a real place and you as Tamhelda could actually visit there. What would you like to do?
I would probably like to just read because you can hear the people's voices and you can see it, and I do like to read already, so I just think that would be such a cool thing to experience if I were to be there.
Yeah, if that could actually happen, wouldn't that be incredible?
That would.
It really would be amazing.
I don't think that I
Amazing.
would stop reading after that. It'd
Yeah.
just be,
Yeah.
just read every book.
It'd be like living history almost. It would be
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah. Well, Tamhelda, you are always so much fun to have in the studio. You know, you and Naomi, who plays Jamie, you don't see each other that much in day-to-day life anymore. And you girls, you're always a riot when you're in the studio, right,
Yeah.
Director Doug?
Sorry.
Absolutely, and you can actually see some of that going on in the bloopers too. So
Definitely.
we get some of those interactions, and they're very funny.
They're a lot of fun. You guys keep it lively. Well, thanks for sharing your voice talents with everyone who's been listening to Discovery Mountain, Tamhelda.
Yeah, it's been an honor. Thank you for having me.
Thanks. Well, I just want to close with you who are listening and share Tamhelda's favorite verse with you. That was Isaiah 54 and verse 17, and it says this: "No weapon that is fashioned against you shall succeed, and you shall refute every tongue that rises against you in judgment." And so that's an encouragement Tamhelda shared. God has got your back, and He is with you, and He will go with you every step of the way. So thank you for listening to this mini adventure in Discovery Mountain.